Okay, thank you very much. My name is Professor Ntoi Rapapa, Minister of Education and Training in Lesotho. It's a country in the Southern Africa part. I came here to the World Summit in Dubai for the first time, and I did enjoy, and I'm still enjoying the summit. It had several issues in terms of governance, artificial intelligence, and digital education. But as the Minister of Education, my main interest has been on the digital education. The first thing that we have done here is that we have signed a memorandum of understanding with UAE. As part of 5 countries, Lesotho is part of them. The idea is to have digital schools in Lesotho with the cooperation of UAE. The first thing that we are going to do is to train selected teachers to implement this particular digital education. The idea is that the digital education schools will provide digital education to students in class. The same school will provide digital education to the schools around that particular school. In addition to that, communities, including young kids outside school, youth, the elderly, and everybody in that community, they will be provided access to digital education, particularly during weekends and after school. The issue of providing digital education is important because our country, we want to move to digital services. We want to see that by the click of a button, you are able to get government services. By being educated digitally, you are able to transact in terms of finances. Smallholder business should be able to provide assistance to other customers through digital communication. So this is the whole idea, that we want to transform our own communities around school so that the digital school becomes the school for the kids, it becomes the training center for the community, and everybody should have access to that. And this is quite something that will be new in this country. The Memorandum of Understanding, it is for 2 years, and we expect that within 2 years, teachers will be trained. We will have implemented part of the initiative in specific schools. From here, both UAE and Lesotho are going to establish working teams on both sides, technical teams, and within 2 years, we should have some results. In the next summit or the other summit, we'll be talking about results, not about the initiatives that are starting now. I'm very delighted. I'm very happy. UAE authorities are very energetic. I have the whole trust in them, and we are going to do great heights, and our country will never be the same again. In terms of opportunities, like I have said, the business sector in Lesotho has been transacting more of a manual basis, but now we are going to transform the Chamber of Commerce, the trade and the industry into the digital revolution. So when we have our students in education and trying to mobilize all the community to use digital communication, we are going to go higher in terms of business transactions. Yeah, I think for government, in terms of e-governance, out of 18 ministries, I would say probably 2 or 3 ministries are moving towards e-governance. What we want is that within the next 2 to 5 years, every ministry should be providing alternative services in terms of digital communication and digital doing business. That is the idea that we have. So we have about 3 out of 18, which will be about 20 or 25% in terms of e-governance. When we come to basic education, the access is quite low in terms of digital. Out of 1,480 primary schools, one would say those who have access to digital education is not more than 100. So you can see it's just about 5% or so. So we still have a long way to do it. Yes. This particular summit is it has opened eyes for me. It is going to support my country. I have made different contracts here in terms of digital education, in terms of artificial intelligence, in terms of the credibility of data collection and data accessibility and data collection monitoring tools. So this particular summit is going to make a huge impact.